next people that I will thank for are my team. This group here, we worked together for 6 good months, working on something that we try to prove that we can be able to achieve. So, I want to thank everyone that supported us, the cast, the crew, the makeup artists, and everyone that I worked with. And most of all, I want to thank Zen Studios for helping us. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage voice and theater actor, radio presenter, and voice artist, Peter Paul Odeke.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I think the people here do not understand English. So let's try that again, slowly. Mbaramusiza basebone banyabo. Ngamunyumnyo. By the way, okay, let me not go there. Kama mulungi. Now, I'm here to inform you that documentaries are made to remind us about where we've been, where we are, and where we want to be. I mean, they're sometimes not only made to challenge the status quo, but also to address matters about humanity and the world in which we live, from the civilized one to traditions, to life and politics, all in detail and in fact. So let's see who the contenders are for the documentary filmmakers world.
The Shadow Pandemic, Sekandi Jile. The Land of Peace, Ali Chividige, Hapa Juko, and James Trino. And Dear Queen, Jamil Jamal Senze.
And the winner is The Shadow Pandemic, Ben Wire and Sekandi Jimmy.
Documentaries are really documentaries are so important that we tell sensitive stories. We tell stories that are taken to be minor, but we tell stories of change. Political, gender equality, women empowerment, and this we showed through the pandemic. 2019, 2020, we didn't know what's coming again. 2021 till 2023, that's when we knew where the story was going. Thank you, iKON Awards. This really is special.
Thank you, Jesus. First and foremost, thank you, iKON. Thank you, my brother Javan and Henry. Thank you.
Please welcome Kevin Jones, Now Kenya.
Hello everyone, I'm so happy to see you. I'm here to present the Animation Award, and I want to be clear right away that animation is more than just cartoons. It's storytelling in its own art form. However, we must keep in mind that even with its great strength, this genre is still fairly uncharted in Africa. And of course, it's honestly because it's such a costly venture, production-wise. Yeah, so in light of this, I would like to express my gratitude to the iKON Awards team for honoring exceptional achievement in animation design this evening. So the following are the films nominated for Best Animation. The nominees are
The Guardian, Dennis Jr. Dikusoka.
You have 4 hours to the facility, so sit tight.
Harder Boy, Raymond Molina. And Lost, Ashraf Mulima.
wow, this is a tough one. And the winner is Harder Boy by Raymond Malika.
Since 2015, my team and I have been challenging the possibilities that can be achieved by an animation studio operating in Uganda. We did a film called Akalaba Did My Homework that represented Uganda at the Cannes Film Festival in 2018. We also won silver at the FESPACO 2019. We won the African International Film Festival in Nigeria, Lagos in 2018 as well. And last year, on July 5th, I became the first Ugandan to write and direct an animation film for Disney. I want to thank my team over here who collaborated with artists all over the world in order to not embarrass us on the global stage. And I also want to thank my parents for taking the chance on me when it didn't make sense to send your child to do animation way back when. And my film, at its core, is about an individual who is trying to prove himself in a world that keeps on telling him that he cannot. And so, with that sentiment, we can all relate to that. And I just want to thank the iKON Awards for this. It means a lot to me, and it just means that Uganda has recognized how much and how hard we've been working. Thank you.
Please welcome film producer and previous iKON nominee, Richard Molindwa.
Good evening, everyone. Mulindo Richard. I'm here to present an outstanding student film. Each filmmaker, never nangu sama lwacho njogeza oluzungu jembadde njogera oluzungu ankoya bampuzeeko sikyo omanyi ba filmmaker basoma basanga obuzibu bungi because sometimes baba tebalina budget ekola firimu ate nga baba balina ebiruubirirwa kubanga basobola okukola firimu ennungi naye bagamba emiti emito gye gigumiza ekibira gino gye miti gyaffe omwaka guno.
Find me online, Brian Vaughn's I Sold Me Out, Lubera Salfina. Scott's Bridal, Salugere Nudi. And Silent Scream or Team Gerald.
The winner is or Team Gerald. Silent Scream. Hello everyone. First of all, I'd want to thank God and I'd want to thank the iKON Awards for giving me this opportunity to shine. Thank you very much. I'd want to thank KAMPALA Film School and my lecturers that are here, Lucky Laura, Davidson, and Auntie Jackie, everyone who has believed in me and my friends we worked with. And basically, all I would say, thank you God for this opportunity to shine.
Please welcome the producer of Uganda's first submission to the Academy and last year's iKON nominee, Rona Ninsima.
Hello. Thank you for looking amazing. You look very handsome and beautiful. My name is Rona. I'm a co-producer on a film that was the first submission from Uganda to the Oscars. And today, I want to tell you about short films. The funny thing about short films, for the most part, is that they are underrated, especially by some of us who think we've made it by doing feature films. There's always that car feeling. It's so easy for them until you hear that a film Lukman did is on Netflix, and that the short film David Oyeleo produced has been nominated for an Academy Award. That's when you actually get to know that this is not just a shortcut, but a body of art. Presenting the 2024 iKON nominees for the best short film. These are this year's big films from Uganda that were made short, and the nominees are
Tama Arthur Suga, Siwa Samuel Tebandeke, Building 62 Hakim Ziwa, and The Last Shoemaker. Sophie.
And the winner is Hakim Ziwa.
Thank you so much, iKON. I have a message from Hakim, the director. sorry. I wasn't expecting to win this, so. I love you too, guys. Thank you so much. Hakim says, I congratulate every nominee and urge all of us to keep sharing knowledge so that we keep growing as a collective. We also need to invest in learning more about movies and art. That is Hakim himself, the director. Thank you so much. Thank
you. Ladies and gentlemen, make way for filmmaker and founder of the Uganda Oscars Committee, Mr. Samuel Xavier Chizito.
Wow, what a great night. In order to entertain and deliver a comprehensive film, an editor's job is to combine so many shots and visuals to form a coherent narrative that adheres to the director's vision. Because of their carefulness, as they're working through so many hours of footage, it's through the editors that we remember we have to go back on set. Either the footage is missing or it's that bad. Yeah, by redefining this role, 4 nominees and finalists for this evening produced some of the best work our industry saw in the previous year. And these are the contenders for the achievement in editing.
The Passenger, Emateka Wahida. Unheard, Joseph Kinsella. And Cuba, Joe Tanamo. And All for Love, Okrut Nego Paul.
Right? And the iKON goes to Emma Daka Waira, the Passenger.
Good evening, everybody. I really appreciate the opportunity given to me by the directors of this movie, The Passenger, and okay, let me just wrap it up and say I appreciate this award because it was my first official movie to edit, and I've really achieved a lot from it. First, I won the UCC award, then this award. So I appreciate the opportunity given to me by the directors of the movie to trust me to edit it. Thank you, iKON Awards.
Please welcome audio engineer and last year's iKON winner for Best Sound, Andrew Ahura.
Good evening. As we may already know, the iKON Award for Best Sound is awarded to sound mixers, re-recording mixers, supervising sound editors of the winning film. But in a special way, this award will now also recognize in combination with the above, the film that stood out in music scoring. I mean, didn't you all enjoy Nga, Nga, Nga? Quite an amazing song. I was close to some guys who kept on murmuring the words they didn't understand. I didn't understand. But let's all agree that the song moved us all and took us to places only music and sound can take us. Please join me in celebrating the individuals tonight in the Best Sound category.
Kwanzaa Sleep, Ellie Musinguzi.
I was drunk, but now he's willing to take responsibility.
Maid of Honor, Salman Angola and Michael Kavuna.
I couldn't see his face, but there were some kind of argument.
The Passenger, a sequel of
You're really a contagious person as you play. Do I look like I have a home?
And Unheard.
No, wasting some gold.
Well, the iKON Award winner 2024 achievement in sound is Unheard. That's for congratulations, man.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for this, and I would like to thank the producers of the movie, one of which is Zenkin here, and Polycarp, for entrusting me with a story. And I would like to say that I've worked on many films, but have never been recognized for something like this in Uganda. So it's appreciative to see that the work that we do gets actually recognized. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Enjoy.
welcome to the first edition of iKON Awards.
Today all of us are winners, and today is a day that we have started history together.
Tonight we stand here to honor the most outstanding screenplays that stood out from the rest of this year. So the best screenplay goes to My Husband's Wife, written by Aaron Zedin.
I've written and wrote. I've never been appreciated. Thank you, iKON Awards.
And the winner for Best Actor in a TV series is Alan Kuchus from Thailand.
I want to first of all thank Matthew. Thank you for taking a chance on me. I didn't know what I was doing before, but I think now I know where I'm supposed to be.
When you only want the finest organic food, precisely the way you want it. And as you come home, it is our privilege to welcome you. When it's business time, we have the most perfect environment. A quiet room awaits you for a treat after making that important deal. And if it's time for something magical, we are the perfect companions. How about a glass of fine champagne to crown the yes? And a splash of celebration. Come see nature meet sport. And how far we can explore together. Do not just wish for special moments. Let's go SERENA.
Step into the world of cinema with AfroMobile's new movie section. Get ready for a captivating journey through heartwarming dramas and pulse-pounding action, all at your fingertips. Simply download and open the AfroMobile app, go to the movies section, select a movie of your choice, rent the movie with your preferred payment method, and start streaming away. Whether you're on the go or with your loved ones, we have a movie perfect for every mood.
My check one to name the number of your blood. I think we send me the Canada. You're most welcome and thank you for turning up. Now, ladies and gentlemen, earlier on we did put a mention of a man that we have loved. He's here. My brother Osita is here. Big round of applause. Okay, if you did clap, I know you don't know who I'm talking. I'm talking about Popo. It's in the building. You must, my brother. How you there, my brother? You there fine? I can see the way you're shaking your head. You're loving Uganda. Do you know how much we love you, my brother? You have no idea. Can I tell you that you're actually a Ugandan? In fact, before you leave, we are giving you a name. Choose any region, from the north to the south, from the east to the west. Which one you want? Just conclude with the west. You said the west? You said the west? My brother, you allowed the west. Can I give you a name from the western part of this country? Can I give you a name, my brother? We do what? Central? Central. We do the east. We do the... Okay, I think everybody seems like they're taking their own part, but that we shall do at the end of this. Now, Osita, Popo, I want to show you that you are a Ugandan. You are a Ugandan by virtue of the fact that you have been able to fit in all our situations. Now, men who are here, I want you to think about this. That day you wake up and go to work, and your wife sends you a message. Ladies and gentlemen, eyes on the screens. Look at this. Follow that conversation. As a man talking to his wife, and you know, for some reason they will say, you left, you didn't pick me, you didn't say bye, have you found somebody else? Men, you feel what I'm talking about, eh? That statement, can we talk? And every man does that. We type a message, then we're like, she will be angry. We remove. We must talk. And then, now, let me tell you, my brother Osita, let me show you how every man, after receiving that message, wherever you are, this is how your day will be. Will be like that. Now, part one, part two. Remember COVID? Wait. Remember COVID? When you are not an essential worker, you cannot move, you don't have money, and because you don't know what to do, your mind tells you, can't you clean your wardrobe? Now, as you're cleaning your wardrobe, you touch that trouser, that jacket you have not put on for a long time, and you find some money. Doesn't matter how big it is, 50K, 20K, even 5K. Every Ugandan, after getting money you didn't expect, this is how we are. Yeah, man. That's who we are, man. You'll feel like 50,000 is gonna bail you out. You are so rich. And guess what? Today is the 23rd. Do I have some salary earners in the building? Now, 23rd means we are coming close to the moment where we are going to be paid, not so? Next week. Every Ugandan, when the money comes in, there are things that are looking at that money, rent, kids' school fees, you know, you have to pay Chivina, ABCD. But I'll tell you, all of that does not matter when you receive money in Uganda. My brother Osita, every Ugandan, after we receive money, this is how we are. Enjoy, my brother. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get back to your words. Here is the star of Sanyu Hussein Mushema and last year's winner for Best Makeup and Special Effects, Shakira Chibirige. They will be presenting the next award, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, le maquillage
etuusampi matemu utilize podiclere cosmetic, erizute utilize zacta polizete, hasmila paros, de personnage cliché à la télévision, au cinéma et d'autres arts du spectacle.
I'm glad the accent stayed Ugandan. Anyway,
but at least ngezezzaako.
Ngezezzaako mukwano.
Yeah.
Dankeschön.
Olujamani naawe.
Okay, kanugabaawo again. What Shakira just said can loosely be translated that makeup is simply a term used to describe the cosmetics and tools used by actors to help them assume the characters they portray on television, movies, and other performing arts. Now, makeup and performance is one thing, but the look is everything. And the artists that managed to understand this year's assignments are
Maid of Honor, Esther Nakazila. Unheard, Rose Lily Kelimuchi. The Tale of Our Times, Lisa Sonia, Shadia Nakadu, Kathy Chokunda, and Joanna Nawachiri. And the Chitara Chronicles, Nabaja Hikma and Patience Nachiruka Shadia.
And the winner is Shakira Chibidige.
someone to represent.
To the cast and crew, to the iKON Awards, thank you so much for celebrating the local storytellers and the local talent. Thank you very much. Have a blessed
day. Currently starring in the nominated show tonight, Beloved. Please welcome actress Helen Lukoma.
Good evening. Because of the power of costume, it transforms your outside remarkably while giving your inside a reason to believe in the world you've been given. You may want to go back and critically check the pieces stitched together to complement the 4 nominated movies mentioned here. For the best costume designs, I give you this year's nominees.
The Chitana Chronicles, Nabanja Hikma, Lukwako Paluku, and Tumasime Jackie. Unheard, Jokusima Jini.
Instagram ante kulaga nti gundi kwerifoka eje kwa mfananyi botono sasa jiteekako ngalikodi jiteekako sobola.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Never give up.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Deputy Group CEO Next Media, Georgie Gozi, Humphrey, and Ramsey Noor.
Good evening, everyone. First of all, you look very lovely tonight. By moments, I had to freeze. I thought it was the Oscars. I think it's the Oscars. So, on behalf of Reach a Hand, Chairman, as the Chairman of Reach a Hand, I'd like to thank my board members who are here. Yes. I'd like to thank Humphrey and the team, the Reach a Hand team. Of course, I'm here in 2 capacities. I also represent Next Media as the Deputy Group CEO. I've seen a lot of faces for Next Media. Put up your hand if you work with Next Media. I've seen Canary live at 9. Are you there? Oh, I'm losing my sight. So, our Honorable Minister, we thank you very much for honoring our invitation tonight to celebrate one of the most important industries world over, but yet to be embraced the way it should be in Uganda. Because I believe that film is the true way for us to actually tell our story as a country. We are a very rich country. We have a lot of young people who are very creative. But I think we need to do more in terms of investment in this industry. But I'd like to congratulate all those who have been nominated in this year's edition. You need to clap for yourselves. It's not very easy to come here. I also like to congratulate all the winners tonight. But above all, I'd like to thank the framers of the iKON Awards who have really set the pace in terms of Ugandan film. My honor, of course, Ramsey, like I was telling you the other time, I think you need to become a Ugandan. Because this is the second time you're coming. I'd like to thank the Nigerian contingent. Of course, these guys are superstars. They have graced these awards, and we thank you very much for coming and making sure that Uganda is recognized in Nigeria. And lastly, I'd like to thank all of you who have turned up. You need to clap for yourselves. Because without you, there is no iKON Awards. I'd like to take this honor to invite the Honorable Minister to come and do the honors. Thank you very much.
Upon hearing the minister, might be you do not know the name. I'm called Betty Amongi. I'm a member of parliament and the Minister for Gender, Labour and Social Development. It's a ministry for everybody, for women, for children, persons with disability, older persons, children, youth, entertainment industry in one, labor, employment, social security. So it's the ministry for the people. I welcome you, the people, for this award and congratulate Humphrey and the team. Let's give him a hand. It is initiatives like this that makes a country. Today, how many countries are here? How many countries have you brought for us here? 4 countries. So, it is to say that private sector, private citizens are very crucial and instrumental in the development of our country. We see it today that the entertainment industry is private sector driven. Ours is to give the environment, peace and security, and an environment where you can invest. And as a minister, I want to assure you that His Excellency the President has given us a directive for this financial year that we must take to Cabinet before this year ends. We must enact the law, policy, and regulatory framework to handle the issue of first intellectual property. Because you are creatives, you create your content. So we must protect your content from somebody plagiarizing your content. So that is one important aspect. Number 2, we need to monetize, to support you to monetize your creative. How do you monetize it? How do you go to Netflix? How do you, most of you have talked about shared collaboration with Nigeria, with other countries, South Africa, others have even in Ugandans have gone even to Hollywood. I think Eddie Kenzo was nominated last year. He missed an award by Winker. I think a documentary also recently of Bobby Wine was also at the Oscar. We have seen many documentaries here. So for us as government, once we give an environment, we want you to earn money out of it. So monetization is very important for us. And what we are now looking at is issues of incentives for investment in the industry and issues of tax rebates. There are equipment that you need that might require us dealing with tax rebates. And we are discussing how do we identify those equipment that will be used for your sector that we can exempt certain tax to allow you bring quality equipment for that. So I've already requested the team, please come to my office. We look at how we can handle that. I want to lastly applaud the Ugandan youth movement that has occupied international scene. Many youth have occupied international scene through film, through industry, through music. And so we want to congratulate you. We want to congratulate you for the collaboration with the other countries and connecting with the rest of the African countries. I want to thank the diplomatic corps, our supporters who usually support this industry. They come to my office and we discuss how do we support the industry. And I can congratulate and thank European Union. I hope most of you are participating in the European Union film search and talent search that is ongoing. Are there people here who are aware? You are not aware. The European Union is running a film talent search. UNDP supported a number of you during COVID. And I'm sure some of the films that are here was from that support from UNDP. I see the Danish ambassador here, representatives from the Danish embassy. Thank you for all the support to the industry. With that, I want to end here and congratulate the NGO that has been started and run by Humphrey and the team. This NGO is supporting a lot of youth. I think you saw their work, the Reach a Hand Uganda, for continuously supporting this event and supporting our youth and the sector. Thank you. Have a lovely, lovely evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the president of the Uganda Film Network and last year's winner for Best Production Design, Ronnie Nkalubo Abrams.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. I started my production design career in theater, and it would be doing realistic and abstract sceneries with paint, plywood, and cycloramas. So, along the way, not that he doesn't have his, but the job is to visualize what the director sees with accuracy and put it in structures. That's how I learned to do a church, building it from scratch in Imperial Blue and constructing an actual medical camp on the set of Kafako. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am privileged to be in the company of special talents who went the extra mile to make their films stand out this year. And from the production design department, the nominees are
Unheard, Francis Byaruhanga. The Tale of Our Times, Rutaro Abel. The Chitara Chronicles, Nabanja Hikma, Lukwago Paluku, and Kasana Richard. And The Passenger, Imran Musabe.
ladies and gentlemen. And the winner is Francis Byaruhanga Anhad.
Unfortunately, Francis is not here with us, but I'm very pleased to accept this award on his behalf. He did a hell of a job. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on stage Ramsey Noor.
Hello. Good evening. So good to be back again. Can I please get your welcome? Say it in your dialect, say it in your language, please. Just tell me I'm welcome in your dialect, please. Huh? I am? It's good to be back. Thank you. Good evening. How's it going? So this is the second edition of iKON Awards, and I am back here again. And indeed, I hear there are plans in the offing to make me a citizen. Is that also Humphrey? Yeah. Give me some chieftaincy title and settle me down in one of the villages and stuffs like that. So yes, very soon you guys are going to be allotted to let you know that I'm going to be a dual citizen of Uganda. It's a joke. But I know you want me to be a citizen, right? I'll take that home, I'll take it home. All right, so far so good. My first time in Uganda was last year for the iKON Awards, and it was a lovely time. I met with a few colleagues that also had been to Nigeria for some of the awards, but it was my first time meeting Humphrey, the organizer of this award. And we clicked, myself and my partner and Humphrey, and we decided to talk a little more about partnership and how to push ourselves into doing some good content, meaning Nigeria and Uganda. And a year has passed now, and while we were at it, we were thinking and just, you know, stewing on it to know when exactly and what we have, how we can actually create content that's befitting for the taste bud of Ugandans and Nigeria. And we have finally come to the conclusion that we're going to do some this year. With that being said, I am so proud of the Honorable Minister for announcing those policies. Madam, if you might, Honorable Betty, can you please step on stage, please, and let me help me present this award, this next award. The policies that she just talked about, for instance, the IP, intellectual property, that is big. That is something really big, and every creative mind deserves. Please, a round of applause for her. She comes on stage. We shall be giving out the African iKON Awards tonight, myself and Honorable Betty. Are there nominees? Producer? Or we should just open and announce? Yes?
I think first to say the African iKON Award is for extraordinary African with extraordinary accomplishments that has worked hard, climbed the ladder, and done us proud. So, should we open? Wow. There's Uganda, there is Nigeria, there is Kenya, there is South Africa, and the award goes to Nancy Isime. I think she knew. Look at how she's dressed. She knew. Nancy knew. African beat.
the house tonight. All protocols duly observed. I hope everyone is doing well tonight. How's everyone doing? Uganda, you can do better. What's up, Uganda? That's the vibe. Thank you so much. Rising Star, this is massive for me. It's even more important to me because as an actor, as a Nollywood actor, as a Nigerian, I'm first an African before anything else. After I say I'm an African, I then say I'm Nigerian. And after I say that, I then say I'm from Edo State, Isha to be precise. But to the rest of the world, I'm first African. So to be here tonight, seated, standing with my brothers and my sisters, it's honestly an honor, such a deep, profound honor for me. The industry here, the movie industry here is quite impressive, amazing work. I'm really proud of the industry. Please, go ahead and clap. I'm really proud. And I remember speaking recently and I was, telling someone, I'm sorry, how many more seconds do I have? 5 more seconds, okay, I'll rush this up. And I was telling someone that instead of us always looking forward to going to the Oscars, the Globes, and all of those awards organized by Westerners, we actually should be proud of our own awards. Nigeria and the rest of Africa together, we should be able to be proud of our own, and I really want to give a big props to Mr. Humphrey for bringing this up. This is the second edition, but it beats my imagination and it's fantastic. So thank you so much, and thank you for having me. Have a wonderful night. Glory to God and my team.
Isn't she wonderful? Look at the costume, it's very African. I got this made by Larry Casual here in just one night. A round of applause. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
I would request Chairman Board to join the stage.
We're about to give another award to the Rising Star. It's the Rising Star Award.
So the iKON Rising Star Award was Nancy, that we appreciated, and now we're going to give out the iKON, the African iKON Award. And this special award goes to someone very special and dear to us, someone that has lived for generations to inspire the film industry across Africa, someone that has done his level best to make sure that the industry stays alive, and also someone that we all love. And this award goes to Osita, that is here with us. Osita, you're welcome to Uganda.
Thank you, iKON Awards. Thank you, Uganda. Thank you, Africa. My Uganda creatives, I just have one word for you. Just keep pushing. Keep knocking on that door until it opens for you. God bless you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, performing tonight on the iKON Awards, let's welcome Sean Ways.
Hello Africa, hello Uganda. My name is Sean Wizi. Together with my colleague, we're going to present to you a song called Kuma from our blast. Take a second for it. Enjoy. Yaddo kabina muli uwi. Yeah, 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 yeah. Bakulisa ubi bambi. Kuma, kuma, kuma. Yaddo kabina muli uwi. Oh, oh, oh. Bakulisa ubi bambi. So keep up yourself. Oh, wale you food day. If you put up for your day, you got
of applause. Let's appreciate its great talents. Now that we are in a space where we can recognize our very own, I think it makes a lot of sense.
How are we feeling so far? So far, so good? Are we feeling good? I love that. Okay, so I want to appreciate Uganda Air. Our friends from Lagos are here. They arrived in comfort and the utmost style because of Uganda Air. Thank you so much.
Uganda Airlines, big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. The only flight that you board, you don't know the captain until he mentions his name. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Uganda Airlines flight number UR206, flying to Lagos, and you're like, omuzungu ya tutwara. Then before long you hear, my name is Captain Mayanja. Hey, Wafi. That's when you realize he's our guy, eh?
I hope you had some Katogo, Senene, Rolex on the plane, did you? Lies.
By the way, our friends
I love that.
our friends from West Africa, you work hard and buy a Rolex to wear. Here we eat them. So before you leave, make sure you check out one, right? But hey, can I also let you know, ladies and gentlemen, the entire world is actually enjoying us. Not so far, Biola.
That's right. So we're live on Afro Mobile. If you have anyone that's at home and very curious, wanting to see all the live action, tell them to download the Afro Mobile app, sign in and watch all the action live, and NBS TV.
Absolutely true, and of course, as well as the Saudi Plus TV. The Deputy CEO Next Media is right here with us. Big round of applause. Mr. George Chikos is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, the exclusive partners, Next Radio, my other home, that I enjoy every single day. NBS Television, always accurate, giving you the latest, as well as the Afro Mobile app. And of course, I want to appreciate you, Joe, and the entire team for making sure that the creativity in this country is appreciated. And that's what the Afro Mobile app does. Thank you, and thank you so much. Where are we, Fabiola?
I love it. So, speaking of home, Kampala Serena has been the home to iKON Awards for 2 years now, and I love it. It feels like home away from home. Thank you so much.
All right, that being said, I will tell you, tonight we're celebrating brothers and sisters in the film industry. Fabiola,
yes,
I have known you for being an actress. I have known you, I've seen you on the screen before. I've seen you, do amazingly well.
Yes.
And I don't know, have you ever played a role as a wife?
Surprisingly, with all the directors and casting directors here, they always cast me as side chick. Like, I don't get it.
And you know what? When I look at you, I imagine you playing a role of, this wife married to a very rich man, but yet again, you hold your values of a woman and motherhood so dear. You're not just about the things. And I'll tell you this.
Hold on. How about you tell that to the casting agents that are in this audience? I'm tired.
Guys, now you know,
people's side chicks.
By the way, I know you're a married woman, and I am a married man. I know Humphrey knows this. So the very first time I saw you, Humphrey's
Hold on. Is your wife here?
She's watching on Afro Mobile.
Oh, okay.
And I have power at home, so I'm sure the phone is charged. But madam, if you're watching, no, we moved on. She found you. But I think I need to let this off my chest, Fabiola.
Hold on. You know my husband is here, right? So
Okay.
you need to be very careful with your wife.
Where is he seated? I need to know where the slap is going to come from. Please. But my brother, don't worry, my guy, don't worry. It's in the past. I'll be very honest with you, Fabiola.
Okay.
The first time I saw you, honestly speaking, I would have wanted to ask you a question.
Really?
Honestly speaking.
But you've seen me for years. We're in the same industry. We've done the same shows.
That's where later when we met. But the first time I saw you on screen, if I had the chance, I would have asked the question. Now, Fabiola, away from the past, if we had met then, and I had the chance to ask the question, can I ask it today and you tell me the truth?
Should he? Or should we let the past stay in the past?
Let's clear it. Let me get it off my chest. And you know what? You see why Humphrey's smiling? Because he knows, I've told him before. Fabiola.
I'm nervous because I know when I get home I have a lot of explaining to do, but...
Don't worry, it's in the past, he's here. What we are doing has nothing to do with our future. It is done. I want to ask this question. Once and for all, Fabiola, if I had met you then and I had a chance, I would have asked the question, look into my eyes. Sincerity before all these people. Anita Fabiola, tell me the truth.
Is he really?
Give me the answer. Break or make. Anita Fabiola, is this your real hair? Okay, don't worry. We can get back to that. We can get back to that, guys. Don't worry. I'll get the answer. I'll get the answer. It has nothing to do with our future. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get back to the awards. It's an awards night, and guess what? Coming on next on this stage. Don't worry. The answer should come.
What? I feel like this man doesn't know I'm a Muchiga and I can fight.
I'll keep my distance and allow me say, ladies and gentlemen, welcoming the next presenter for the next award. Please put your hands together and welcome Flavia to Musibe Kaburu.
Is everyone okay? I'm actually nervous. I haven't been in front of anyone on the stage in a long time. So just say yeah. Let's rehearse. I am So it's exciting because the category I get to present is something that I once was at the age of 14. Now I'm 28 and I am privileged to deliver the Rising Star Award to one of 3 deserving nominees who were all
But since most can't pronounce Anana and Ochola, I go by King Missy. I'm a rapper, I'm an actor, and I'm 2024's Rising Star. I'm a Wing, Nyang. This is so beautiful and it's crazy because last year I wasn't invited to iKON. I was watching at home in the sitting room while eating. And I said, next year I'm gonna be there. And the last shoemaker wasn't yet released. No one knew me, I didn't know how. But today I'm here. Not only am I invited, I'm a nominee. Not only am I a nominee, thank you.
From last year's Best Emerging Film, Food Wine, please welcome Veronica Nakayo and Mushikoma Daniel.
Good evening, everybody. Yes, right here with me is the beautiful Nakayo Veronica. Well, she had her first show last month, and it may not have been film-related, but as a performing artist, I can confidently tell you that it's never easy. The 2024 Best Emerging Film is...
Well, about my show. It wasn't easy. I fumbled in excitement to make the pieces of the puzzle together. But reality humbled me instead. No, I did it, and I want to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the love and support. Mariam Dagire, thank you so much for believing in me.
Well, let's give it up for all the amazing artists who, even at the start, strive to do what's right and not what's easy.
Anyway, this category has no nominees, and that makes it one of our most loved. Here's to the work of the writers, the directors, and the producers whose first film stood out recently.
Again, the 2024 Best Emerging Film is...
And the winner is Unheard.
This is my very first film, although I feel like a veteran in this industry. A lot of you may know me from my journalism days, you know. I've mostly worked in the corporate side of the industry, you know, academia, research. I've worked hand in hand with UNESCO to develop policies for the film sector in this country. I teach film at Makerere University and Kampala University. I'm very proud to, you know, see some of my students winning. Thank you so much. This is a film that really started in earnest for me back when I was a student. And I just really wanted to do a film to honor my mother. My mom was the original inspiration for the story. You know, 10 years down the road, I tried to get the film funded along the way. I almost ditched the idea. But then as my journalism career took shape, I came across so many other women whose stories were almost similar to my mother. And the idea really is to, you know, tell a story of these women who are resilient, who are shattering boundaries, who are, you know, breaking barriers, and inspiring change in their community. That was the whole story. We were lucky along the way. I met my partner in crime, Joseph Sebagala, and we ended up producing the film. We would never have made this film made without the support of Uganda Communications Commission. Thank you for that amazing program, the Content Development Support Program. We are the pioneer beneficiaries of that program, and it seeks to really support outstanding Uganda stories. I just really want to thank the people who are up here with me, Joseph Sebagala, whom I ended up producing the film with. Jackie did a hell of a job playing the lead actress. Joe Kahiri, Cyril Badiahawe, the entire cast and crew of Team and Hand. I also want to thank UCC, and really above all, I just want to thank my mother for inspiring this story. I know she's probably watching at home, back in Itungamo. Thank you so much.
Welcome on stage, the Country Director, UNESCO.
To you all. Our guest of honor, the Honorable Minister of Gender, Labor and Social Development, all protocol observed. In the interest of time, I stand before you to represent the country team lead of UNESCO in Uganda, Mr. Charles Draichabo. My name is Teddy Chimulwa. We are excited to be at the iKON Awards 2024 and partnering with Reach a Hand Uganda over a period of time. Last year, we were here to celebrate 7 iKON fellows that we had particularly awarding Doreen Mirembe and 7 others with Mama Wange film, which is now being refined to a full feature film. This year is as inspiring, and we shall today present 9 young people who are on a journey to become filmmakers and experts to share their own unique stories for the purpose of educating and passing on key fundamental lessons for the African youth. On behalf of UNESCO Project Office in Uganda, we are inspired by the spirit of the iKON Awards for their role in inspiring and educating, as well as connecting young creatives in Uganda, but also in the wider African collaboration. We all know that UNESCO is one of the UN agencies that stands to promote peace and development in the world, and culture is one of our key programs. So we have a long stand in promoting and advocating for arts and cultural expression, recognizing the power of film and television in capturing the essence of our society, preserving our heritage, and driving positive change. Through various initiatives and partnerships, including our collaboration with Reach a Hand Uganda in the iKON Filmmakers Fellowship Program, UNESCO has actively supported the growth of development of the Ugandan film industry. So, the iKON Filmmakers Fellowship is a testament to our commitment to nurturing young talent and empowering them to tell authentic African stories. In this fellowship, we have 10 talented young men and women that are being carefully mentored and trained, and at the end will be given a seed funding to create their short films. I would like at this moment to introduce to you the 10 young filmmakers that will be launching their work at a later date to be introduced to you. The first one is Wuri by Chibirige Fred Nua. Can we have all the iKON Fellowship Fellows come up here to join me on stage? Chibirige Fred Nua with Wuri.
Hello, my name is Charlotte Apio. I am the iKON Awards project lead. So this year we have selected the new fellows 2023-2024, and I am very excited to see how it all plays out. The new cohort of fellows is really amazing. They have stories that they are telling from different points of view, and I think it's something fresh, something challenging, something new, and something that is really exceptional to the iKON Awards Young Filmmakers Fellowship Program.
I feel excited, delighted, and I'm looking forward to what the program has in store for us.
For me, through this program, through this platform, if I'm able to connect with the people in the industry, and if they're able to connect with me, and if I'm able to connect with the audiences, then I believe that's a success.
Because when I started from YouTube, didn't really have much to dream about, but being here shows me that there is really no sky, there is no limit.
So we have all the iKON Awards.
Well, I hope to learn more on filmmaking aside acting.
I hope to learn new skills. I hope to gain more confidence. I expect to get hands-on, like coming about.
I expect to learn a bunch from this cohort.
Speak, because we've seen their summary of the films. Then can we have the choice we make by Patton? Thank you. We have Teen Me by Ndagire Pauline Angel. Thank you. Then Word 4, 1998 by Rian Batese. Thank you. Ithania by Gerald Abongi. Semambo Douglas Bendit with Hasfa. Thank you. Wrong Choice by S. Shabir Bayan. It's not around. Okay. Then we have Silent Tears by Birunji Rose. Thank you. Last but not least is Deep Waters by Akuti Brenda. Thank you very much. So let's be on the lookout. These young talents are coming up with films which not only showcase the talent and creativity, but also address critical societal issues that spark conversations and inspire positive action. So in closing, I urge all of us to continue supporting and championing initiatives that empower our youth, amplify their voices, and drive meaningful change. I thank you.
To present the award for Best Actor in a TV series, here is the cast of JDC.
I was giving you a moment for the Shamtyra custom-made dress. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Malaika, and I'm here to present the award for the Best Actor in a TV series. Now, if my face looks familiar, it's because I am one of the big stars. Hey, I play Nicole in the JDC TV series, Mutumanyi, right? We're on every Thursday. We are always killing it and making, what?
Let's look like told the truth. I mean, if we are to talk about stars of the junior drama club, it's us.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tara Abok, and I play the role of the one and only Queen of Junior Drama Club.
And my name is Barack Babala. I play as Darlington on JDC.
And the nominees are...
Raymond Richelieu and Prestige.
We committed matters. We kill people.
Dennis Kinani.
Confirm medical check. You know I'm quality. Take it.
And Simon Bexcarina and Prestige.
Not to tell that you made.
And the award goes to... This part is for us adults. Nababambi says senior. The award goes to aspects. Sorry. And the winner is Simon who is actually my brother. Where is he? Yes, I know. Raymond is coming on his behalf.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's very unfortunate. Simon Bass Kalima just called me a few minutes ago. He's headed up somewhere, but he's with us. I'm here to represent him. I just say in the same category, and when he wins, I win. I win, he wins. He wins, Prestige wins. I'd like to thank our directors, Raymond Amfuka, Pamela Kiriko, Douglas Mulumba, my man here, Drake, Justin, our casting director. But above all, we would like to thank our EP. Kindly just, if you're around, wave to the people. He's not around. Thank you very much, Mr. Magora and company, and thank you very much, iKON Awards. I'm very honored to be here. Thank you. God bless. There's something from the director.
Thank you so much, iKON Awards. Simon Bass Kalima has been in the game for a very long time. He doesn't really win a lot of awards. This is really a huge honor for him, and I'm sure wherever he's watching from, he's overjoyed and he's doing a lot of drinking tonight. Thank you, and good night.
To my father, Mr. JWK Katende, I salute you. We are who we are because of that gentleman there.
Thank
Welcome, last year's winner for Best Actor in a TV Series, Alan Katongole.
I must say, I'm so happy to share this room filled with greatness. I've never dreamt about this as a kid, but God has His way. I'm so happy to see you all. I'm an actor, and when I walk onto the stage, I can be a meek little rat. I can be a big elephant in a rage, a little elf, a little happy elf, or an evil giant who is just mad. Well, I can still be a sweet little squirrel, or a monkey who is just sad, typically. But whatever I choose to play, I am that character, and I am that actor. I slay. Well, I am so honored to have the privilege to present to you these ladies, the three amazing ladies. That is the naive, beautiful Sue. And the crazy but yet tactical Damali, played by Mrs. Mirembe. And the still crazy but still nonsense Jasmine, played by Mrs. Mwami Mpete. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the nominees for the Best Actress in a TV.
Sally Elizabeth Mwami Mpete in Prestige.
Eunice, I promise you I will check myself into their prison after murdering you.
Doreen Mirembe in Damala. And Faith Chibnall in Beloved.
You have put me through a lot already, Monica.
Moment of truth. And the award goes to Damali. iKON Awards. Thank you to my team, the people I produced with, Esther, Wanika, Isma, Sama, Bob. Thank you. Thank you to the writers for loving my crazy ideas and understanding them and saying, let's go.
Thank you so much to the cast and crew of Damali. You made me what I am today. Damali was a crazy idea. You jumped on board and you let me shine. Thank you so much, iKON Awards. Thank you, God. This is for every woman in this industry. We can do it. We can tell the best stories there is. We are created to tell stories. Tumanyi olugambo. Thank you so much.
Fabulous. You look very, very fabulous. So, tonight, upon the boards, the supporting actress strides. A canvas of emotions where she resides. In scripted lanes and make-believe. Even when helping, she weaves a tale that makes us believe in the lead. Yeah? So, with every word and graceful stance, she steps into a different trance, from sorrow's depths to laughter's peak. She helps us bring the lead to teak. And when the final curtain calls, in solitude, her heart recalls the magic, that fantastic magic, brought to life with her service. A lead actor's aid, his guiding brightness, a supporting actress. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the nominees for Best Supporting Actress.
Edith Baganda and Nanda.
I'd had enough, so I followed him.
Alan Musumba and the Passenger. Diana Kahune and Old
By ending your relationship, is the course of your lives together changed?
and Flores Naika and Ganyana.
And the award goes to the passenger, Alan Musumba.
like to say thank you, iKON Awards. I would like to say thank you to the director of the passenger. I would like to say thank you to the team passenger. It is said that if you do not know where you're coming from, then you do not know where you're going. So, Mariam Dagira Film and Arts Performing Center. Here we are. Mr. Nkalbo, we've come from far. I don't have much to say. I won't forget to say thank you to my family. Those guys are there for me to help me read their lines, to rehearse with me. Anyway, thank you, God. Thank you, everyone.
To present the award for Best Actor in a Supporting Role in a Feature Film, please welcome the multi-talented Rehema Namfuka.
Imagine a film where every actor in it is a lead. The spotlight to offer their supporting performances, imbuing their roles with balance, depth, and giving a unique perspective to every storyline. Their portrayal infused each scene with raw emotion and undeniable authenticity, enriching the cinematic experience for us all. For acting, supporting role is Blair Bono.
He's done so much for me, I cannot tell it all. Narekelemo. If I had 10,000 tongues, it's...
But without us, the dream.
Prestige, produced by Nathan Mongola.
Ryan wants to leave me at the altar. He cannot do that.
Double Line.
Good evening once again. This is amazing. What a wow. What a wow. When I was creating Damali, I called upon a few friends. I had no money. I had to leave my job. You can imagine, as a Ugandan, in the Ugandan film industry, you quit your job to stay in this industry. The industry that has not yet grown to be where we want it, but we believe. We know that it will. I believe that one day we'll be like them and better. We love you, but we will be more and better because we've learned from you. You've written books. We've learned from your mistakes. We will be better. But we love you. Thank you, Uganda, for loving Damali TV series. Currently, Damali TV series is the best TV show on your screens. We know you all love it. This is the team that makes us shine. I don't do this alone. I don't do this alone, I can't. It's impossible. Someone told me that being a creative in Uganda, you can run mad. It's true. But with them, I will not run mad. We'll just continue giving you more and
journey. We started by putting in place what we called the Uganda Film Festival. The Uganda Film Festival did its 10th year last year. We tried to build capacity across the sector. Who is not here with us today?